Hello, and thank you for joining me with this facial in a box. I really appreciate you buying this from me, and I would like to help you chill out and make your skin look brighter at the same time. First of all, I would like to get you to line up your products in the right order. You should have a little pot like this with cleanser on. If you pop that down, and then you'll have a little bottle of Brighten Clear, which goes next. Then you have a pot like this with a plain label on it. That's the exfoliator. And then you'll have a pot with no label on. That's the mask. Then there will be the serum. And then you'll have little samples of moisturizer. You'll have a mask brush, two cotton wool pads, and a sponge. Hopefully you've got yourself some water. First of all, I'm going to do an introduction, then I've got some slides to show you, and then we'll do our facial. And while your mask is on, we'll have a lovely meditation. So you're welcome to lay on the bed or get really comfortable for that. And then I'll sum up what we've done today. I thought it's easier to be in a dressing gown with this, and then we can get right down to our neck to work on that. So what I would like you to do first of all is I'd like you to think about the one issue that you really have with your skin. I'd like you to either write it down or make sure that that's imprinted in your mind. So that one thing that if I had a magic wand, you would love to be gone. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about stress and our skin because obviously over the last year we've all been under a certain amount of stress, and stress releases a hormone called cortisol. It comes from the adrenal glands, which sit on top of our kidneys, and it's transported around our bodies. And the thing is with cortisol, most cells can absorb it, and that's why it can have such major impacts in our bodies. Cortisol, with regard to our skin, cortisol can help our skin to increase the sebum production, which means that we end up with more breakouts. The sebaceous glands can get clogged and the pores get clogged, leading to breakouts. Cortisol also makes it very difficult for our body to absorb, to retain water, and so that leads to dehydrated skin, and that can lead to sensitivity if our barrier gets impaired. So I hope that's given you a little insight into what might be happening with your skin if you are particularly stressed at the moment. Now this slide shows what you see when you look in the mirror. You've got your, you might see fine lines or breakouts, you might see open pores, you could see some redness or flushing across your nose and cheeks as well. So hopefully you're using some sort of regime, and that could be cleansing, toning and moisturizing, and you're more than likely using cosmetics that are just working on the surface of our skin. When a skin therapist looks at your skin, this is what she sees. She sees the structure of your skin, and she thinks about the skin being the largest organ of your body, the subcutaneous layer, which is here, and what's going on there, the dermis, which we call the living layer of the skin, and that's where the hair follicles are, the little muscles that give us goosebumps, the erector pili muscles. And then we think about the epidermis and how it's five layers thick. It's a very thin part of our skin. And then on the top, there's the hydrolipidic barrier. Hydro meaning water, lipidic meaning oil. And that barrier is the first protection of our skin, and it can get broken down quite easily. With regard to breakouts, a skin consultant will be thinking that the sebaceous glands are producing too much sebum, and there could be bacteria in there, and it's getting trapped in the hair follicle, so causing breakouts. With the open pores, we'll be looking at the collagen and elastin stores in the dermis and thinking that they need boosting so that the collagen and elastin are holding our pores nice and tight. The youthful skin, where the fibroblasts are producing the collagen and elastin stores, and the framework, the underpinning framework is really nice and strong in a youthful skin. And as we age, we lose 1% of our collagen every year over the age of 25. And that means that the compromised collagen and elastin, that framework starts to deplete. The fibroblasts aren't producing as much collagen and elastin, and so we need to think about using ingredients such as retinol and vitamin C with delivery systems that will get deep into those dermal layers to ensure the penetration of the products and to ensure that we are actually getting those dermal changes in our skin. We'll start the facial now. So if you get a little pot of cleanser, and you need about that much cleanser on your face. Oh, let me put my headband up first. If you've got a headband, it's a useful thing to keep the hair out of the way, so make sure we're treating the whole of our face. And then when you've applied that to your face and neck, if you get a little bit of water onto your hands from your bowl of water and emulsify the cleanser. It's really important that we work around our nose, work quite deeply on our forehead and onto our chin, because generally our T-zone is more oily than the rest of our skin. Go right out to your ears as well. And remove that. Then rinse your sponge out and just make sure all of that cleanser is out off of your skin. And then the next step is we need a damp cotton wool pad, which if you haven't already, put that into your water and squeeze it out tightly. And then you have your little bottle of Brighten Clear. On this damp cotton wool pad, you need about the size of a 5p, so onto your cotton wool. And then we go up the middle of our forehead, out to the side, and then up and out to the other side and go down to the temple, and then go from the middle of your chin under your jawline up to your ear, and then one stroke above that and go up to the temple, from the middle and out to your ear, from the middle and up to your temple, and then come down your nose, down each side, onto the tip, and then only go as close to your eye as the tips of your eyelashes. Then with whatever is left, go down onto your neck. You may find that when you look at the cotton wool, it's quite dark. This Brighten Clear contains AHAs and BHAs, and it's starting to snip the keratin bonds on the top of the surface dead skin cells, and that's what we want because it's acting as an exfoliator. It's actually a conditioning lotion. If we were to call the Brighten Clear a toning lotion, we would be doing it a disservice. So it starts to break down those bonds, and that dose of Brighten Clear that we've just used has the equivalent amount of vitamin C in it as 300 oranges. So it's very rich in vitamin C. Now you can probably start to feel that evaporating on your skin. Let that evaporate. And while that is evaporating, if you get your little pot with the plain label on, that has the enzymatic peel in it, and this is a lovely product for helping our skin to peel or to exfoliate further. So again, if we get our brush and we go up the centre and out and down as far as the temple, and make sure when you're doing this that you go right up into your hairline as well, because these products are very effective. You could end up with a line if you don't make sure you go out into your hairline. Go under your jawline with the first stroke. Up to your temple and your jawline on the other side. And up to your temple. And each time I'm putting about that much on the brush. Come down your nose and out. Make sure you do the tip of your nose down onto your lip. And then out onto your cheek. Again, go to the tip of your eyelashes. All right, make sure that you've covered everywhere with that. If we give our brush a rinse out, because we won't want the enzymatic peel on that brush when we're using it for the next step. Now, this enzymatic peel stays on for 3 to 5 minutes, so time it quite carefully. It can feel quite tingly. It can make your skin go quite pink. Now, both of those things are quite normal, but if it starts to feel sore or you go really red, then please take it off straight away. It means that it's done its job and that you don't need it on for as long as as someone else. So just listen to your skin and be guided by your skin and what it's telling you. So in the fruit enzyme, in the enzymatic peel are fruit enzymes. There's enzymes from papaya and enzymes from pineapple. So that's what's giving it that active, it's making it active, and it is chomping away at those top dead skin cells. So it will leave a lovely surface for us to work on after that. So if you need to leave it on a little bit longer, then pause the recording and leave it. But I'm going to take mine off now. Again with the damp cotton wool pad. Sorry, it's not a damp cotton wool pad, it's a damp sponge. You use the sponge for everything other than the brighten clear step where you use the cotton wool. If we give another good rinse, because it's quite effective, this product, we don't want to leave any on our skin at all, so we need to make sure that we're taking it all off properly. Make sure you get up into your hairline, and you can see that my skin is going pink, but that's quite normal. It's bringing the oxygenated blood to the surface and taking away all of the waste from our skin, so it'll help it to look brighter. Right, the next step is the aqua infusion mask. Now you have a little pot like this with no label on, and that has the mask in it. So what you want to do now is apply that with your brush, going up the centre and out. And again, I'm using about that much on my brush each time. Then up the centre and out. And go down to your temple. And come down your nose. And to your top lip. Make sure you do the tip of your nose too. Then from the centre out to your ear. From the centre up to your temple. Then the other way, centre, up to your ear, and centre, up to your temple. And then onto your cheeks. Then with what's left on your brush, you can take that down onto your neck. And just make sure that you haven't got any excess product anywhere. Make sure it's covered your skin for any excess. You can see there's like little lines of product here and there, so let's just get that. And then use up what's left on our brush onto the neck. Now this aqua infusion mask is really hydrating. It contains a low molecular hyaluronic acid, and that will hold up to 1,000 times its weight in water. And this mask has been proven to continue to work for 72 hours after application. So what I'm going to ask you to do now is I'm going to do a meditation. So if you would like to either sit on your chair and get yourself really comfortable, or go and lay on your bed, that's fine. Then I will do the meditation, and then when we come back, we'll remove the mask. I'm going to pop on some lovely music, and so if you get yourself nice and comfortable while I do that, then we can start the meditation. When you're ready, gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Another deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. One last deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathe in positivity and breathe out negativity. Breathe in positivity. Breathe out negativity. Breathe in positivity. Breathe out negativity. Just become aware of your breath. Concentrate on your breathing. Squeeze your hands into fists. Clench them tightly and release. Squeeze your hands into fists. Clench them tightly and release. Squeeze your hands tightly and release. Relax your hands. Feel the energy flowing through your hands. Allow that energy to flow up your arms and through your body. Now flex and point your toes. Flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. Relax your feet. Allow the energy to flow up your legs and through your body. Now breathe in and reach one of your arms away. Reach it away, stretch it, and breathe out and let your arm go. With the same arm, breathe in and reach the arm away. Stretch it, stretch, breathe out and let your arm go. And last time, breathe in as you reach that arm away. Stretch it, stretch, breathe out and let your arm go. How does that arm feel? How does it feel compared to the other arm? Relax that arm. And now breathe in as you reach your other arm away. Breathe in, stretch, reach. Breathe out and let that arm go. Breathe in and reach your arm away. Stretch, reach. Breathe out and let that arm go. Breathe in as you reach your arm away. Stretch, reach. Breathe out and let that arm go. Relax your arms. Allow the energy to come up your arms and into your body. That energy flow through your body. Become aware of how your body feels. Turn your attention inwards. Just observe your body. Notice your breathing. Watch your breath come in and watch your breath go out. Breathe in positivity. Breathe out negativity. Breathe in positivity and breathe out negativity. Notice your body. Concentrate on your core. Feel the energy in your core. Encourage that energy to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Concentrate on your core. Feel the energy. Encourage it to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Enjoy this calm state and just follow your breath. Concentrate on your breathing. You start to bring your awareness back to your breath. Watch your breath come in, watch your breath go out. Begin to bring your awareness back into the room. And when you're ready, start to wriggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. And then open your eyes. If you've been lying on your bed, sit on your bed for a moment or two. I'm just going to get some water and I'll be back with you. Hopefully you're back with me now with a bowl of warm water. And we will start to remove this hydrating mask. The mask can be left on for 15 to 20 minutes. Hope you're feeling really relaxed after that. This mask can be left on during the evening or overnight. I find it gets a little bit sticky if it's left on overnight, so I prefer to remove it before bed, but you can leave it on if you would like to. We're going to do a nice little facial massage now, so that's why we're removing it now. So in your little pot of serum, if you get some of that, you need about that much serum to be about half of what you've got in your pot. And if we smooth this over our skin or apply it over our skin, face and neck, when we're using most of our products, we're using it from the forehead to the base of the neck and out to our ear. So if we start to do some nice smooth massage movements. Always lift with these movements. You can keep your hands going from one to the other. That's really nice. And go over towards the inside of your head. The same way. And back to the middle. And over to the other side. Back to the middle. Don't get too close to your eyes. And now if we use our thumb and our forefinger each side of our eyebrow and push up with your thumb. It's a lifting movement. Do that again. And gently pinch your thumb and your forefinger together. And on the temples. We go under the eyes, and we can just do some pressure points under the eye. Just press and move, press and move. It's a very gentle movement. And on the top of our cheekbone. And underneath our cheekbone, the same movement, press and move, press and move, and go out as far as our eyes. Press and move, press and move, circle at the base of the nose. And then from our chin to our encourage the blood and the lymph towards our lymph glands behind our ear. And then with our thumb and forefinger again, if we gently pinch along our jawline, make sure the pressure is in an upward direction. By now your serum's probably starting to absorb into your skin. We're coming towards the end of our nose now. Out with the eyebrow and in underneath. And rest at your temples. And then the next thing you need is the little moisturiser, the little sachet. If you pop that onto your finger, about this much, about half a thing of that sachet, about half the sachet. And apply that to your neck. Now, if you're performing this facial in the evening, your skin is now ready for bed. If you're performing this facial in the morning, you apply the little bottle, about the same amount of moisturiser, but the little bottle of SPF, and then you're ready for your day. SPF is the best anti-aging product we can use, and we should use it 365 days a year. If you're doing this at night, you're welcome to use the products tomorrow morning. The only thing I would say to you is the Brighten Clear, this liquid, only use that twice a week at night, because it can be quite strong, and use it on damp cotton wool, so don't use that too often. But the other products you can use, the cleanser and the moisturiser and the SPF, you can use daily. So I hope that's helped you, and I hope the skin looks lovely, and I'll get full skin photos before and after. Now, approach with skincare, it can be very difficult to know what exactly we need. We may not have time for our regular treatments in the salon, and you might be looking for a skincare solution. Now, what I would urge you to look for, if you are looking for a solution, is something that's quick, simple and effective, because then you will consistently use those products. If you love the products, you will use them, and that means that those ingredients are going to go into the skin and really start to change the skin. And if you see how your skin is in the morning, then you can start to think, well, if I were using products like this for 3 months consistently, how would my skin change? Now, you may have in the past had a recommendation from a friend. This product was really good, it works for me. So you go and buy it thinking, oh, that's great, something new to try. The thing is with our skin is it's unique to us, and although a product might work for a friend or a relative, it doesn't always work for us. So I would urge you to look for somebody who's going to do an in-depth skin consultation with you, and that helps you to choose the correct products for your skin, and they actually know your skin. It takes some time to get to know your skin, so those products actually work. Do you have a product graveyard? This is what I call it. If you've got a dressing table drawer full of products, or a bathroom cabinet full of products that you don't use and you've used a few times, and they really don't suit your skin. I mean, you could have hundreds, maybe even thousands of pounds worth of products there. When you're investing in products, make sure that you love using them, make sure they are actually doing what they say for your skin. Ensure as well that the products that you choose have a money back guarantee, and in that way you can reduce skin. The other thing is, if you're new to skincare or you're not too sure what you're doing with your skincare, make sure that you've got support along your journey, so that you've got one-to-one support to help you learn how to use your new products, and also support along your journey. So if something happens, you get a breakout, or something happens, you get some dry skin, then you've got someone you can talk to and ask about it, and they can help you to put it right. So they're the things I would urge you to look for within the solution. Now, thinking back to the beginning, what was that one thing that with my magic wand you would like to improve? Is it that you had that redness across your cheeks? Do you want your skin to look more even in tone? Do you want your skin to be less wrinkled and less lines in certain areas? Do you want your skin to be plump and firm like a peach? Would you like your pores to look more refined and smoother so they're less obvious? Any of these things are achievable with consistent cosmeceutical products. It's entirely up to you if you choose to take the next step with me. The next step will be to book an online consultation. Beforehand, I would ask you to complete a form so that I can understand what's going on within your skin. Then during the call, we'll talk about your skin, your issues, and I can work out a plan that will address your individual concerns, and I can start to create a solution where we can work together on a deeper level for 3 months. You're absolutely under no obligation, and if you would like to move forward with this, then please reach out to me and book your consultation. Just let me know what you think. If you've got any questions about your skin or about what's going on after this facial, then please reach out to me and I will be more than happy to answer any questions. I hope you've enjoyed your facial at home, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Thank you for your time. Bye bye.